hopefully is now gonna go live. Yeah, it just went live. Excellent. Let me change the screen on my second laptop.
Magic, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Okay, now I'm ready to proceed. Sorry for that delay. My apologies to those who were confused by these interruptions. Now I need to put on the new gear.
Academics and intellectuals only.
Combine this new gear with a set of nails. Make them immune to sleeping. Also, Ifan has too many items on him, so I need to get rid of something.
Good for a little magic, wouldn't you say?
Academics and intellectuals only.
Unarmed elf, another one.
She studiously ignores you.
Thank you. Sahala. Sahala. Is that you?
The elves suffer, but the elves still stand. You have not seen the end of us. The mother stands tall. The war of the races approaches. The elves shall stand. You shall not see the end of us.
And that's all you have to say to me? Dead Void Vulcan. Unreachable.
I help you.
If I get closer. Hey, I want to teleport this dead void. I guess if I go upstairs, I'll be able to teleport the Void Vulcan to me. No? I cannot see it now. Why? Wait a moment. Okay, Beast, you run down. Yeah, now the Void Vulcan is visible. Target is too far. That's kinda weird. Maybe I can teleport the Void Vulcan from here. Yeah, so I'll try to find that, to find a way to approach that Void Vulcan. So elves have very interesting wares, but more about that later. Fane. Where is the book? Ah, here it is. Teleportation skill book for Fane. I'll need more memory for him, so maybe I will buy these items there. After all,
This again.
just the logic will have to be completely changed, and Battle Stomp on Fane. Maybe I'll need to find some ways to stun enemies through magic in that case. What could that be? Chicken Claw is one example. Yeah, Chicken Claw instead of Battle Stomp. Maybe some freezing. Maybe some freezing. And again,
Pieces of our collective soul. Yours to buy.
finesse and wits. Shatter grasp. Intelligence and memory. Or I can give these gloves to the dwarf.
I've
To the dwarf. He will not have shields up and bounce and shield, but his memory, so his attack damage will increase much more. He will be just purely magical. And then the gloves that I have on Beast, maybe I'll give these gloves to Fane with Hydrosophistry and Geomancy. Geomancy. And what gloves will Red Prince have? Home of the hand, Wits and Critical Chance, and Thievery.
Most marvelous magic right at your fingertips.
Yeah. I can make Fane quite a good Hydrosophist mage, and if I ditch the shield, or I can give him this Misery's Mirror.
Most marvelous magic right at your fingertips.
Finesse, Intelligence.
Most marvelous magic right at your fingertips.
Gosh, this marvelous magic drives me completely insane. I need to leave the place, lest they completely make me lose my mind. So, what else do we have here? Some kids playing,
I'll be Lucian, and you can be the icky Voidwoken.
some mushrooms.
But I don't want to be the Voidwoken. I'm always the Voidwoken.
Our parents will be busy praying all day. We can stay out and play as long as we like.
My big brother said a voidling will come and eat my shoes if I don't do his chores. I don't want a voidling to eat my shoes.
I'll be Lucian, and you can be the icky Voidwoken.
But I don't want to be the Voidwoken. I'm
Ifan, where are you going?
always the Voidwoken.
Ifan, stop. What do you think you're doing? Stop. The cathedral, okay. I got some XP for that, but really, about the bird nest, you can just... Can you not?
I'll be Lucian, and you can be the icky Voidwoken.
He wants to say that he wants to loot it through the
Always the Voidwoken.
church, maybe through the window, but that cannot be possible. I don't think it is possible. Okay, let's ditch the idea. This is empty. Let me go and maybe discover the waypoint. Here is Lucian. Pilgrim, a lot of pilgrims.
What's this? I found something.
I pledge my
I pledge my life.
Oh, I completely forget to cast Spirit Vision everywhere.
Please return. I pledge my
Gloves of the Faithful. Intelligence, Constitution, Ira Thurge.
What?
I pledge my
We
life,
came all this
O
way.
Lucian. Please return.
Pledge my heart. Oh, Lucian, please return.
I pledge my soul, O Lucian. Please return.
I pledge my soul, oh Lucian. Please return.
What? We came all this way.
I pledge my life.
In the beginning, the word
Please return.
No. It's in the beginning, Lucian was the word.
You're wrong.
I pledge my life, oh Lucian.
You're
Please
wrong.
return.
we came all this way.
If I give these gloves to
Please.
Fane now.
You have the trust of Lord Arthur.
Gloves of the Faithful. Intelligence, Constitution, Ira Thurge.
You have the trust of Lord Ahu. Show that you deserve it.
I don't know. Too many cool items, really hard to navigate around them, to be honest. I need to drop the loot, because I'm very encumbered already. So these go to Lady Vengeance. Then are you going or not? Then all the potions go to Beast, right? Yeah, potions go to Beast.
Goods for sale here. Any takers?
What else? Puppet bead, I think I'll sell. Yeah, so, dear sir.
Lucian.
Maniac. Flower, dubious flyers. Terms of endearment. I bought this one for the Red Prince. Shadow of Fear, that's for Ifan. Children's gloves, Duke's Up are mine. Gloves of the Faithful. Scouting boots. An adorned belt. The rings. Don't think I'll be using them. Glorious ring. Siege breaker. Witch and trousers. Maybe I'll give it to Fane after all. If I ditch the shield, I'll give it to Fane. Hauberk. For sale. Freezing arrow. How much money have you got? Enough. The wire. Intelligence initiative. Couple of knives. Skill books. Trap. Grenades. Still has gold. Backpack empty, pouch empty, Fortify scroll. You know, I'll keep Fortify scroll just in case. Flay skin though goes, I think. What about the rest? Anything to sell? No, I don't think so. So give me the... wait a second. Give me the gold. Thank you. Now, Red Prince, this was supposed to be sold, right? Skill requirements dropped. Ire Thurge is what we are now missing. Yeah, Ire Thurge now is only one. And I need to add a point. And I can add a point taking one from polymorph. If I take 1 point from polymorph, I'll lose, I think, 1 point of wits. But at the same time, this one will give me more pyrokinetic power, and fire slack will be stronger. Warfare, though, affects my shield bash, right? Let me check if I put them back. Actually, if I take away the points from polymorph and add them to warfare instead, then teleportation will get more damage. Teleportation will get more damage. Right. Don't want to listen to his blabbering again, so I'll just remove all the he doesn't have enough money. Okay, let's not sell it for now. It's not the heaviest item in the backpack anyway. Let me check the Hall of Echoes quickly and see what Almira and Tarquin have for sale. Maybe they will have something that will deserve my attention. Okay, Almira. No, maybe Tarquin will have something. Flame runes. I'm gonna buy them because I might need more. Vice Grip. Initiative plus 4% critical chance in comparison to Dukes Up, Wits, and critical chance. Nah, the same. Even worse. The ring. Wits, Warfare, Geomancer, and HP. Close to good, but not enough. Amulet, of course, no. Shields. Peace of mind, I'm taking. Yeah. And let me talk to the Fletcher. Golden rope, single-handed, perseverance. Okay, I don't even have to continue looking at that item. So I need to to give Fane 1 memory slot, or rather 2 memory slots, right? Wait, did no one have? Yeah. Maybe the Paladin will sell the books. I need to check the Paladin. So I need 2 spell slots for Fane. That means I need to take away I don't know, Wits, I guess. Still have points. Yeah, I know. It's very sad that his initiative is falling again, but that's fine. So memory. Now the gloves will have to be different. Which ones? Gloves of the Faithful, I guess, for now. And the teleportation gloves will go to the Red Prince's backpack. By the way, the frames also will have to go here. Yeah. Intelligence, Constitution, Ira Theurge. On the other hand, now that I have plus Constitution, I can bring back those 2 points of Wits back. Yeah, if I cast Sacrifice, that will take 6 points of Constitution, and I'll still keep my shield. In that case, I got more intelligence, I got 1 point of Ire Theurge, which means that I can actually drop this Ire Theurge point and give it back to Hydra Sophistry. Yeah, Yeah, teleportation is still here. Excellent. Now, anyone else needs to respec? Beast, you? Red Prince? Ifan? All good? Well, nothing to change, at least now, I don't remember. Let's go to Arc City Square. I'll bring the volume back. Sorry, accidentally pressed the window button. And I need to find someone who trades weapon skills. I have a suspicion it must be... Sorry, it may be Lord Cam.
Find me something solid on the whites. Greetings once more. All this is thanks to you, you know. And what of it?
What have you found so far?
Not much. At least not yet. The White Magisters were in these They ran like rats. Be quick. I've other matters at hand.
What? Relationship is -5?
Enjoy the city.
Why? Who trades weapon skills? I remember there was someone who did. But who was that? What? Why did you grab the bucket, Ifan? Who trades the weapon skills? Could it be you?
In need of something, traveller? If the harbour's anything to go by, you don't want to venture out unprepared.
Of the faithful, intelligence, constitution. Who then?
Path ahead, friends. Best to stock up.
That's weird. Definitely remember there was... Ah! I already found the source, actually. Now, that's interesting. And I thought... A lamp. Okay. Why is there so much gold? Has it been fallen from the above, from the city? I guess so. I guess so. What is this place? Damn it. I want to collect the gold just to not bother about that later. Huh? I forgot. Tripwire. Disarm. What just happened? Why is it burning? A pillow! Combined with a dagger. Excellent. I need this feather to make a teleportation scroll. What's going on here? Bluegill mushroom. I'd rather leave, I guess, because Urha, the snake charmer. Spirit of Renly, Spirit of Exter, Leia. Exter. Remember Exter. The Seeker.
While the mistake lives, we shall not.
I think those are Seekers. No? Those that Gareth had in his company. What about this one?
Bloody thing's been boarded up. Not very well, though.
Where did they go?
Uh-huh. Now we're in the Paladin's prison. What used to be Magister's place. Nothing interesting here. And I need to open this door.
500 escapees.
Cannot be picked. For real.
This ain't fair. Let me out.
What am I supposed to do with it then? Sir.
This makes no sense.
I see. Yeah, I agree with her. It makes no sense. Okay, let's go back to the sewers. Maybe I had a key to that.
The statue, the bottom drops out.
To that grate. I need to come back to places where I was and cast Spirit Vision, because I completely forgot about that. Maybe there are some spirits around the place. And definitely there is the spirit of butter over there. I'm sure there is. And I also missed some mushrooms somehow. Will I find some secret here? No. If I'm standing in water, I'm wet, and Beast does... I need something electric. And I have nothing electric actually. But I need something electric. Discharge. That's weird. I thought more vulnerable to electric and ice attacks. So for instance, if I use Winter Blast on... no, it's not. It doesn't target friendly characters. Shocked, blocked by magic armor. I see. Oh. Discharge. I need my Fossil Strike back. Thane. Do you have something freezing? Maybe Ice Fan. Shield blocked by magic armor. Magic armor is everything. Now the question that I completely forgot about is still here. Fighting books. Who has them, damn it. I'm gonna Google Warfare books arcs. Trader Fionnuala. Um, I suspect that I have met... Wait. There is no ghost of butter, really? Oh, that's such a disappointment. Okay then, let's get back and find that Fianola trader. That's interesting, by the way, this broken fence. It must be here for something, no? No, nothing. What about this place? White stone wheel, a door. This is an alternative entrance to the mansion of Lord Camps. Lockpicks, conveniently placed. Sharp piece of metal, no thank you. Gold. Metal scraps to Lady Vengeance, nails. Let's light up the fire. I missed another shelf here. Claw hammer, no thank you. No thank you. Trader Adam, Vela, Reynolds, Faro, and Hervet. I don't know who they are. Citizen, Adam, and I still don't understand where this Fianola is. Ah, I see.
Get to it or get moving. It's the busiest day of the year.
I feel like I have a deja vu. No? I haven't bought it before. Thane.
You've got some fight in ya, and I've
Have.
got what you need.
I have. Yeah. It's been done already. Okay. So Pain is ready. Not that much damage on his bouncing shield, unfortunately, because it's only level 18 and I need it to be level 19. Should I upgrade it with diamond dust? I'm not sure. I guess let's upgrade. What do I have this diamond dust for anyway? Plus 3 strength, more physical armor, more damage on the shield bounce. Somehow Beast has a better strike on his shield. Not sure why. Okay, so we need to decide what to do at last. We have the cathedral, the Black House, the Lizard Consulate,
Don't have much time for standing around. Get buying or get moving.
the school full of drug addicts. Then we can finish with the Magister Barracks. And we also have, well, plenty of other places. I'm kinda inclined to go and finish with the Magister Barracks, to be honest, because it feels not right that I left it behind. Let me just switch back to the fighting gear. Dukes up, right? Then Shadow of Fear, and this goes back to Fane. Lockpicks go to Fane together with nails. No, lockpicks go to Beast. Then, what was that? Oh, I haven't identified the stuff. The... lamp? Ah, it's an empty lamp that I found. Cannot do anything with it, but probably there was a djinn. Feather to combine and make
something I didn't want found.
feather to make a teleportation scroll, coin purse that has coins only and nothing else. Another purse has also only coins and nothing else. Book that is unreadable. The guide to arcs. Then rhythms of a ranger. Charming arrowhead. Arrows of water to put out a fire. Arrows of oil to slow down your rival. Arrows of honey can catch more than flies. Arrows of poison to slowly end lives. Hubert's Encyclopedia, volume 33, something something. Let me read it, but I want to find some place where I will not be pestered and tormented by those sounds of voices. Oh, Halcyon, an amulet. Wow, that's quite a miss. I missed something that costs 2000 gold. Isn't that wonderful? Cannot believe it happens still. Okay, the book. Drill worms. A vivid and at times even accurate description of the Void Vulcan drill worm. Why would you know that, I wonder? This dubious flyer, the text. You can find me in arcs. So that's that guy who I already met. I can sell that final flyer.
Someone worked hard to keep this place secret.
You don't say. Raymond's orders. This mundane list of duties, blah blah blah. I have read the text already. Sheet of paper, brewer's appendix. Empty. Fortify scroll, another one. What's that? Empty. Where am I supposed to go next? I guess I should begin with this one. Who needs source more? I think Ifan. Wine bottles. Any commentaries, Ifan? What about your nice commentary? Orc tusk. Antler. Empty honey jar. A skull. Ink pot and quill. Bottle of beer. Jelly room. Paintings for sale. What? Are they so heavy? Oh, this portrait is very heavy. Let's keep it here then. Not interested in having such things with me. Noble hat, what?
Nice.
Oh, Grand Stag, noble. Born to riches and luxury, you have an aristocratic bearing, eloquent speech and the finest manners. What? This hat is so fine and dandy that anyone who speaks to you while you wear it will be convinced that you are a noble. Okay, I'll keep it as a...
Rubbish.
I didn't know such items existed in the game, but it's a very, very clever addition.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
How do I see myself in that mirror if it's completely... it's not I see, I see, I can. Lockpicks for Beast? Wait, why for Beast? I actually should be giving lockpicks to Red Prince now, no? Some candelabras, let's put them into proper places. and light them up. Candle holder. Basket. Yeah, about lockpicks. The thief now is Red Prince, so he must have the lockpicks. But historically, it was Beast all along, so maybe it's all right. This painting. How about I just destroy these 2 paintings? Bam! I'm just afraid it might be hiding something. And cloth, scraps, glowing amulet, malachite, tattered shoes, ruby, gold necklace, more candle holders. You know,
Junk.
You know, Ifan, this junk will look very pretty on your ship. That's why I'm snatching those. I'll bring them to Lady Vengeance and put them somewhere to make it a bit cozier there. Empty. Let's put chairs properly. Why are they lying in such mess? A chest. They need the key for that portrait of a lady. Oh no. That was... Okay. What are these law open records? Tell me. Prison transport vessel, seaborne justice, life cargo inventory for convenience to Fort Joy under the authority of High Justice Urivant, Maul, a male elf, Leste, a female dwarf healer, Vizar, a male lizard, Baladir, a male human, violent temperament, Modi, a male human, juvenile, Bura, a male human, Elodie, I remember her, a female elf, Gowen, a male human, the one who wanted teleportation gloves, Dominic, a male human, Tom, a male human, juvenile, Griff, a male human, known racketeer and criminal authority figure, the guy who we killed, the kitchen, the mobster, the wise guy, Rula, a female elf, Kana, a female human, Butter, a female human. Unfortunately, we lost this romantic interest. Mira, a female human. Sorry. Margot, a female human. Mira, a female human of noble arc stock. Do not allow outside correspondence. Han, a male human juvenile. Remember him? He, I think, brought us to that Sir Witherford. I think I have his lance still. Do I though? Maybe I sold it. Witherbrand. Yeah, I forgot already. Yeah. Withermore. I think his name was Withermore. Something like that. Verdas, a male elf, the Godwoken. Hilde, a female human, known black marketeer. Kalias, a male lizard. Jath, a male human. Farah, a female human. Mona, a female human. Sam, a male lizard. Dane, a male human. Argumentative, possible troublemaker. Laszlo, a male dwarf. The guy who recognized dwarf beast. Anis, a female elf. Eunice. Razik, a male lizard. Coral, a female human juvenile. Migo, a male human, note, blood relative to a serving magistrate for joy, possible conflict of interest. Vasnya, a female lizard. Nibora, a female human, some metalwork skill, the blacksmith, who read us of the collar, the source collar, at least Ifan was given that liberty. Stingtail, a male lizard, and Magilla, a female human. Some of them I remember, some of them I forgot, but I guess we met them all. Now there was something else. A brewer's appendix. This book looks old but unread. I think I've met this one before. Ring to identify. Constitution, Huntsman, Arathurish, Necromancer. Not bad, but it's not useful, not wonderful. Now, what's behind this heavy, massive door? I presume that goes to...
So much effort to maintain secrecy. What are the Magisters hiding?
Aetna from Act 2, from Driftwood. I'll come back here later. I accidentally pressed on the staircase. Actually wanted to loot these bags here. Cannot reach. Ifan, come on. Really? Can you teleport the barrel at least? My greed knows no boundaries, okay? Yeah, much better. What's that? What's that? What have I found? Broken bottle, okay. Can go back. Now, this one. How can I... Looks like I cannot. Okay. Fine. Fine. Now, behind this door...
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Really?
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Okay, let's get rid of those traps.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Fane. Where's fire? Why haven't I got... Ah, because I removed that. I see. Okay, then let's do this. Are these traps or... No, these are not traps.
Careful! I've spotted a trap. There's something behind this painting.
Really? Okay, good to know.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Attacking! Evasive maneuvers, Quackers!
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Where? But what? These traps do nothing. Or they do.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
But they do nothing. Those traps do nothing. So to start with, I want to clean up. Now let's loot. So ink pot and quill, sheets of paper, glass, another ink pot. What's this? Rabbit's paw, ink pot and quill, candles. Gloves, another candle holder. If please cooperate. Not everything in this world is junk, even if you think so. Magister reports, ink pot. Let's put the chair back. An amulet, a giant diamond, glass, divine.
More Magister trickery.
Loyalty.
They must have many secrets to go to all these lengths. Did it sound successful?
Aha.
That didn't sound successful.
Really now. Well, now the traps have been activated. Encrypted book. Purity of ma... Ah. Uh-huh. Again? Oh, damn it. And I got rid of... the key. So there are 3 paintings. There have to be 4. Or have I already snatched? No, wait a moment. So this must have another button behind, right? Yeah. Here it is. Ah, okay, perfect. They have... What do you mean you have too much to carry? Oh, come on. Are they that heavy? Body. The Art of Destruction. Ink pot and quill. Ink pot. Cannot move. Glass. Give all the paintings to Beast, and then you'll be able to move. Chest key. Wonder what chest. Rhymes of the Ranger.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Spotted a trap. Could you also spot another button, please? Poison bottle of wine, stardust herb, ink pot and quill, more wine.
Boring.
Ink pot. Directions.
Boring.
Ink pot. Order of Society, that's the final painting.
I've spotted something.
Why there are more? Oh. White Magister Hux. Well, that's interesting now. This other painting.
I've spotted something.
What have you spotted? I see. Anything behind?
Careful now. That's a trap.
A trap. Death. Nice. Painting of a man. Ah, I see. Could we please... Civilian ledger. I just want to grab as many things as possible before I go trading. Plate, candle holder, another encyclopedia, mug of wine. Some books. Potion bottle, mushroom, jelly room, empty potion bottle. Probably that's garbage. A vase, empty. Also empty. Some gold there. Trap disarming kit, sheet of paper. gold on the Magister. Vase there. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me teleport to the Lady Vengeance to start with. Oh, to the Hall of Echoes, I meant. And I'm gonna decorate the place a bit. So, candle holder. Where must they be for the statics? Let's have one here. One next to the to the ballista. No, it's a bad place.
Rubbish.
Need to think about it. I'm playing a wrong game, obviously. I need to light the flowers. Sorry, to light the flowers to make them look more attractive here. It's already getting livelier, as you can see. Beast isn't even moving. That's understandable. He's too over-encumbered. Now, how about I put a couple of candles here? One. Okay, two. Here. Then this oil barrel. I will relocate it there. Put a candle holder here.
No one's ever regretted having extra help.
And then
Guarantee you that.
I thought I had more candle holders now. How many? Where are they? Even was a candle somewhere. Ah, only a candle is left. Okay, let's give the key to the Red Prince. Now the candle I'll put. Let me place it. I don't know. I saw it was possible to place it somewhere.
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
Okay, I'll put it there. Still some light. Much more pleasant now. Let's go to Ark's outskirts. Again, trade in attire.
Keep strong.
No, I'm holding.
Lucian will preserve you.
Me too.
Now, the freaking lizard. Hopefully he has replenished his gold. We'll mute him. No, he hasn't replenished his gold. Then who must I sell to? Fortunately, I'll have to sell to Donna of the Four Sisters, it looks like. Well, she always has plenty of money. Let's begin with paintings. I won't miss those. That's already better. Now all this cutlery, lamps, giant diamond, kite, ruby. I'd rather keep them on the Lady Vengeance. Skull will grind to bone dust. Let's also crafting components. Let me get rid of the things that I definitely will not need. Glowing amulet. Unfinished ring. Grenade. to start with. Leave me alone. Now I need to identify the things that I found. Initiative, critical chance, that's definitely for sale. Ring of Glory for sale. Drita Eviet. I found it just now in the chest. Constitution, Hydra Sophist, water resistance. I'm afraid I won't need it. But I mean, Constitution is impressive. +3 Constitution is a lot. Double Knot, Constitution, Sneak and Thievery, Leadership, Lucky Charm. Fane, what do you think? Yours is better because you have initiative. Okay. Flaming Amulet. So this ring goes, Flaming Amulet goes, Ravagers go too, Double Knot goes, Drita Eviet. I'll keep it. Interesting ring. Empty honey jars, empty cup, antler, ink pots and quills, dubious flyer, Raymond's orders, books I want to read first before I sell them. Oh, Gaze of Doom. Nice stuff too. Intelligence, higher surge, cleave damage. Sounds quite impressive, but will have to be sold as well. Fortify scroll. Oh no. I'm not going to buy anything from this mad woman because her prices are absolutely astonishing. Now, giant poison vial will have to be transported to... Let me teleport back to the city square and return to the location where I was. While they are running, wine bottles had to be sold also, but okay. So this goes to Lady Vengeance, this goes to Fane, Lady Vengeance, Lady Vengeance, Lady Vengeance. Same. Feather for crafting, Lady Vengeance, sheets of paper to Fane. Trap disarming kit to Beast. Have you arrived or... No, I began to transport the items and they immediately stopped. 1324, right? I think the order was 1324. But what was one? What was...
I see a trap nearby.
Forgotten what was one. Okay, let me look at the books. Volume 5. Encrypted book. Nonsensical words sprawl across this book as if an ogre had eaten the alphabet and vomited upon the paper. You presume it to be some kind of code, but have no interest in deciphering it. Another one, and another one, and another one. All of them encrypted. Civilian Ledger. I've met this book before. Unreadable. Rhymes of Ranger. Rhymes of Ranger. Strike terror into their hearts. Yeah, I've met this one. Both of these. Rhymes of the Scribes. Brewer's Appendix. True Brew Jelly Room. The Art of Destruction Grenades. Magister's Lab Directions. The spore is in the new research lab. You can reach it through a hidden hatch on the shore behind the barracks. Don't confuse it with the sewer gate. Reynard made that mistake Couldn't get the smell of for weeks. Summoning Encyclopedia, Drillworms, Birth of the Gods. In this volume, Cranley the chronicler recounts the rise of the seven great gods on planes where Source held sway. Elemental deities arose. These small gods soon fell into competition, so they created mortals to provide them with Source. Over time, these myriad gods merged into one great deity for each of the peoples. These are the seven. The history of Brachus Rex. In this tome, Hubert the historian assembles the bulk of what is still known to the larger world about the infamous Brachus Rex and creates a lightly drawn portrait that feels somewhat incomplete, but also carries the ring of truth. Brachus was once a fine human being and a noble ruler, but his greed overtook him and he became corrupted. There is a mention of Cassandra, a twin sister, to whom Brachus did unspeakable things, stealing her life force that he may live forever. Unfortunately, these crimes saw him arrested by Source hunters, hanged until death, and his body thrown into a well. Rumors abound that this was not the end, but until Hubert can confirm these outlandish tales, as exciting and dramatic as they are, he refuses to add them to his chronicle. Lucian and the Black Ring. In this treatise, Cranley the scribe goes to great lengths to document the genesis of the Black Ring as best as he can. In summary, Lucian's adopted son Damian was resentful of his father and became the Lord of Chaos, which sounds extreme, but according to Hubert, Damian may have had good reason. There is much about Lucian's killing of Igerna, Damian's lover. Damian's banner attracted a cabal of outcasts, deviants, dark wizards, and various other tainted and tarnished individuals. The cabal became an army fighting for the void. And Lucian's remains. We know the book Magister reports. Scanning the interminably boring language of this bureaucratic report, you find mention of suspicious activity being witnessed close to Dr. Diva's mansion. The main thrust of the suspicion lingers around scruffy dwarves delivering barrels directly to his docks. Sorcerer's records. Wedding invitation, Butter's diary, and that's it. Let's craft a teleportation scroll while we're on it. Teleportation scroll done. Skull, that would be bone dust. Bone dust goes to Fane. Yeah. Repair hammer, and I need to shift all the nails into make all the nails become lockpicks. Red Prince's bag has items, Beast's bag has potions. That be all? Yeah, this ring goes into the Red Prince's bag. Now, do I remember the order? The last stand of the Magisters. I don't remember the order. Damn it. Will I have to buy back the book again? What's this button? Divine. Silver cup. We are hinted that there is something there behind the wall. Okay, I have to go to the outskirts once more. Into that maniac lizard. Mute the lizard. Sell wine while we're on it again. Coin purses. All these useless books. Also, by the way, his money reappeared. Do you have that? Magister's mottos. Yeah, that's what I want to buy. Thank you. Now, again, city square. And back to where I was. Purity. So first, mind, order, mind, society, body, divine. Mind, society, body, divine. Mind, society, body, divine. Mind, society, body.
That didn't sound successful.
And
That
divine.
didn't sound successful. That didn't sound successful.
What? Maybe it has to be again. 1, 3, 2, 4. 1.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Okay. Here we go.
That did the trick by the sound of it.
Yeah. Gold pile.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Bam. Malachite. Malachite. Bust of Alexander. Can we destroy it? I guess no. Diamond. Gold. Gold again. Gold again. Diamond. Ruby. Diamond. Silver cup. Gold. Gold. Oh, I could have arrived here the opposite way. Decaying touch scroll. Cluster grenade. An urn. Another urn with bone dust. Was it bone dust? Yes. What else? Another ruby. Gold pile. A chest with gold diviner's hands and a plate. Confiscated ancient empire air stuff. For sale. Painting of Alexander. Well, we know what we do with paintings of Alexander. We just destroy them. Now if I go downstairs... Oh gosh. Somehow Ifan is not even in battle. That's very interesting. I managed to strike. What are their levels? 18. Dead white magisters. I see. I remember they must not be given a chance to act, because if they are given a chance to act, they will start burning everything. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what must not be happening. So no fire must be applied. Oh, I missed the message because I guess I didn't have any volume. Q-09, what's up? Nothing much, just, you know, playing, chilling. How are you? How is your life going? Critical hit. Can I stun them both? No, I cannot. What can I do though? Bounce and shield. Bounce and shield cannot be used. I can only walk forward. And I have too much magical protection. What will they do now? Rupture tendons, okay. Cloak and dagger. Oh, okay. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. Could we carefully teleport somewhere away from the documents? No worries, you were focused, great dude, working and watching your plays. That Act 3 or 4. That's Act 4 already. It's arcs. Guys, how about I swap this one? What have you? Oh no, I confused the spell. What do you do, Q-? Are you an IT specialist, or just think only some professions can be watching and doing something at the same time? Oh, I guessed. All right. Cool. Developing stuff. Back end, front end. I don't like how I began the whole battle. I need to think better. Probably should go there from a different spot. Just teleport those creatures and take care of them one by one, not to let them burn the evidence. So let's come back to that Magister Ghost, and talk to him first. Maybe he will tell me something interesting. Also, there are little tiny spots that where things are hidden. Impalement scroll, intelligence brief, another one. Another bunch of books, and also intelligence brief. I wonder what about grotesque jars. I have a suspicion that I'm missing something in this room. I have to be more diligent with looking around. No, these books I have all checked. Anything maybe on these shelves? Not that I see anything. Something on the ground? No. Something in those alcoves maybe? No. For now, no. I can, but more used on infrastructure, create apps for developers. Wow, it's like, you know, maybe there is this meme like where there is like a little guy and there is a huge like giant, and like the little guy is like the typical user, the giant is the developer, and then behind this giant is a grotesque giant, like all spiked and like with a huge club and 8 hands, I don't know, and like the one who makes developing tools for developers, or like user Photoshop specialist and the guy who created Photoshop. And so there are a lot of interpretations of this meme, but it always impresses me when people create something that develop something that developers later use, because it's like some absolute next tier. Yeah. So I guess basically that, lol. Well, yeah, exactly. So do you like work remotely, some international company, or employed locally? Of course, if it is okay that I'm asking, just I work with 2 IT companies. I teach English and organize English clubs online, so I've spent already a few years with IT specialists of different sorts, like back-end, front-end, QA, and project managers, product managers, marketing specialists, like CEO people, and people's wait a moment, people's persons, yeah, people persons, and all different other sorts. So yeah, 100% remote for multiple companies, trying to get myself. Are you a workaholic by any chance? If yes, then here's my high five. I totally understand that. Of course, I didn't mention artists. My sister, myself, is an artist, a 2D artist, trying to be a 3D artist. She works for a company that makes mobile games. Yeah, and the other company, well, so basically I work with this company as an English club moderator, and the other IT company is web development, so they make sites, and 12 hours a day. No weekend. The last vacation was 3 years ago, I guess. It's a great background you have. That's just, I love English, and that's why I've been immersed in it. But actually, I was a lawyer. I finished law university with 2 degrees, a lawyer and an interpreter. And then I switched to languages, to teaching, to English club moderation. And I think in a couple of years, I'll start getting a psychological degree, because I'm really into psychology. So yeah, life is big and interesting. And also I'm a streamer, if I may call myself so, because streaming is quite a remarkable and meaningful activity for me now. So yeah. What about the books that we have found? Intelligence report. It's that one. Intelligence brief that we have met before. Open report. These pages contain intelligence on you, Arhu, and Cam. Godwoken. From detailed spy reports, you can see finely written entries on your escape from Fort Joy, your trails through Reaper's Coast, and the haphazard mess that happened on the Nameless Isle. Arhu, I don't remember how they pronounced his name. The notes mention to keep a close eye on Arhu, as he has a tendency to disappear in cat form. But his presence is vital as a keeper of the temple. Cam, the notes mention that Dallas personally ordered a full investigation into the leader of the Paladins. She's worried that he may have learned about the Black Pits operation. Yes, that he did. That he has. Thank you. But some of my students, some of people I worked with also switched to IT from some other spheres. Like I worked with a student who was a doctor, then he became an IT specialist. And people came from, like sales. Usually they become marketing specialists or project managers. I had a student who had been a Russian teacher, and she became a QA specialist, and now she's, I think, either a middle or senior QA specialist already. Then I mean, there have been a lot of stories. So I wonder if you like straightforwardly went into the IT industry, or you also had some kind of a zigzag path, or maybe you were like looking for yourself and found yourself in IT. That fact that you work for several companies tells me that you're, well, as I said, it sounds like you're an workaholic. And the second thing, I guess, is that you are kind of, how to put it, you probably have quite a multitude of interests, and you like when you have diversity in terms of work and probably hobbies and interests, because if you work with different companies, different clients, and for a long time, that means that you meet a lot of people, you have different areas of life involved, and that probably excites you. Maybe I'm wrong, but looks like that.
You are no magister, no paladin either. Resourceful of you to breach our inner circle. I'm sure Marwell must be fuming. Tell me, does Ark still stand?
Yeah, Ark still stands. Why would you ask such a thing?
Lately, I was investigating possible threats to Arks. My inquiries led me to suspect that a dwarven enclave was planning something significant from within the city's sewers. They've long used the sewers for smuggling contraband, but something changed recently. They seemed nervous. More guards, more hidden chambers, more secrets. I fear that an attack against the city might be imminent. Good Queen Justinia seeking to take advantage of the disarray in the Order, perhaps.
And what do you think they're concealing exactly?
The dwarves ransacked a Divine Order ship recently. The Peacemaker. A vessel like that is commonly used for safely transporting shipments of death fog.
Why is he telling me all that? Does he care not about secrets?
If that's what they're hiding down there, then they must be stopped.
The contraband that they were smuggling?
There was nothing of great importance, just some restricted goods. It's whatever else they have that concerns me.
Fair enough. Let's turn to other matters. What happened to you?
What happened? I followed orders, that's what. Magister Raymond decreed that no white magister should fall into captivity, no matter what. Better a quick poison than a sloppy thrust from the paladin blade, anyway.
Do you know about the whereabouts of Dallas?
The spirit offers you a wry smile.
I'm in a poor position to keep tabs on the living. All I know is that Dallas arrived in the city with a sizable retinue of my white magister brethren accompanying her.
And Raymond?
Magister Raymond may not be with us in person, but his orders were clear, and we obeyed to the letter.
Okay, farewell.
The spirit isn't surprised, nor is he frightened. He is deeply outraged. Then he is gone.
Nimra, hello. Long time no chat. It's been alright, thank you. Maybe one exception is that it has been very hot, and because of that quite unpleasant, but today is good weather, quite cool outside, thanks to rain, thanks to the drop of the temperature. I wonder how it was in England. We're also suffering with some immense heat, or you were spared that fate, because I know Eastern Europe is still struggling quite a lot. So do share how you've been. Tell me about, I've been sleeping on the floor, that this heat is disgusting. So you've been struggling with that too. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry indeed. Now, why don't I see the monsters from here? What the... yeah, they are. So I need to... Can I teleport them from this distance? Completely obscure. Stop! You've gone mad or what? Red Prince.
You again. It seems we are fated to meet before the Hall of Echoes after all.
Are you a spirit now? What happened to your plan of going to the Hall of Echoes?
She grimaces, looking away from you.
No, it's not at all how I imagined it. I thought there would be so much more to learn. Now I am seeking things you could never find for me. Rituals to awaken as an undead again. True death only rekindled my desire to be alive. And I've heard there's some kind of covenant I can swear.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Etienne, I'm sorry.
You again. It seems we are fated to meet before the Hall of Echoes after all.
Go there. Go to the Hall of Echoes.
I don't seek anything so pedestrian as peace. I seek knowledge.
Goodbye.
No! It is to be my choice alone!
No sooner than her words are spoken than her spirit disintegrates and scatters on the breeze, until there is nothing left of her. Nothing left at all.
I can't allow another sworn to the God King to appear, but let me check if I've done the right thing. At the end, Divinity 2 arcs. Maybe she will reappear later. So okay, so looks like we should not be afraid of taking care of her in this fashion. Yeah, and that also gave us a source point, which I, of course, cannot complain about. More books, more sheets of paper, plenty of stuff. Here we go. You know what, I just realized that I forgot to order mayonnaise and ketchup from the food delivery today. They ran out of both? No, I think I ran out of ketchup only. I'll have to eat after the stream, and with mayonnaise and ketchup. I wanted to make potato, and it tastes better with those. But I guess I'll manage without them. So a lot of books again. I have the suspicion most of them are gonna be useless. Now, how do I fight here? I need to be surreptitious. Now I can teleport one. So, Ifan, let's do this. You three guys go into this room. Or even better, you go here. Ifan goes in this. Teleports one Geist to my friends. And here we go. Backstab critical. Also, I haven't changed to my fighting gear. Well, with that dynamic, I actually could have killed the creature only with Ifan's blows if I had been prepared better. Okay, now it dies.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Okay, that's one. And let's... What do you mean finesse not high enough? You mad? Okay. What? Ah, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize, Beast. It wasn't supposed to be you. It was supposed to be Ifan, of course. Thane, this is your amulet. Have it back. I'll do trading later. Now, let's loot the Geist. What is this? Rin. Scoundrel Pyrokinetic Art Dirge. Well, for sale. Shadow Essence goes to Thane. The same order of events. Ifan goes forward. Starts sneaking. Teleports. Hey. What do you... For real? Or, that's better. Teleports. Uh-huh. Now the other one got interested in what's happening. It's a shame. Maybe I should have been invisible, actually. But I mean, they don't look like they're gonna burn things anyway. At least not at this point. So Ifan again. Let's go Chameleon Cloak. Maybe it will be better. Uh-huh. No. It gets engaged once again. Maybe if it loses me out of sight. Stab critical. Battle Stomp. Rat Prince. Bounce and Shield. Battle Stomp. What the hell are you doing? Did you just destroy a chair? For real? You just destroyed a chair. That's very interesting. Let me use Beast to get closer to that other Geist. No, Beast, don't tell me that... What? What do you mean you cannot swap selected targets? Why not? Why not? Are you grounded now or what? I don't see any reason why you cannot swap selected targets. Why? What? I don't understand. That's very confusing. So what if I do it now? Me and Ifan, it works now, but somehow it refused to. Okay, if I... It's gonna be very dangerous if I... On the other hand, careful, Beast. Don't you dare... Don't you dare... Precious Spike. Ooh. Oh! Nice. Should have done it from the start. Feign now. Let me go cloak and dagger. Teleportation to this one. Flash, sacrifice, adrenaline, bounce and shield, battle stomp, or maybe, in fact, maybe. Now, crippling blow onto this one. Both executed. Well done. Well done. Beast. Careful. I'm begging you. Thank you. No fire. No fire allowed. Goes to feign. Identify this one. Wits Warfare Huntsman Summoning. A lot of books to examine again. Now let's check the balconies first. Another intelligence brief, another painting. This time it hides nothing. Oh, another candle holder.
Rubbish.
No, it's not rubbish. It's for the decoration of my ship, of your ship, actually. Warden's report. Another painting. Another.
Boring.
We have such different views on aesthetics with Ifan. It looks like it's a shame. Oh, there are more books here. Another Warden's report. Black Shroud skill book. Ooh, this candle holder is quite beautiful. More books. Now it reminds me of Riker's mansion, because remember how many books we found there, how much time it took us to sort through everything. Another candle holder, decaying touch scroll, sheets of paper. Have I missed anything? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Time to go to the... I know. So have this place. Medium masterwork rune of power. What? Whoa. Why would they give me a rune in a frame? I would have preferred a rune and a frame. Not that I need any, but still. My memoirs, who's no wonder the round golden necklace, skull, medium thunder rune, and that would be it, right? Nothing else. Nothing else to snatch here. I can peacefully go to the bottom of the location and to the bottom of things. Something very heavy in my inventory. Let me give the candle holders to Beast for now. Paintings probably too. What is this? Hammer. Mace. Quite heavy. Okay. Let's climb down. Let's put out all the fire. Civilian ledger.
I've spotted something.
What? What have you spotted? Ah. Where? What? Why? What has just opened? I don't get it. There was some wall somewhere that just rolled away, and so I had to run off because I need to feed the fam back now. It's okay, I understand. It's completely fine. What is not fine though is I don't understand what just opened. Where? What opened? Don't really understand. Some secret passage somewhere. I'm so curious. I'll load because I want to know how have been. Oh, as I said, it's been hot, so I was quite frustrated with that and annoyed. But I've been working, been streaming when I felt like I was in condition to do that.
I've spotted something.
Ah, I see now. So it's this one. Okay. Okay. I don't understand why it's a secret, because I actually have been here already. I mean, I haven't, because I decided to choose a different path, but anyway, let's destroy this painting. It's too heavy. Yeah. Now back to putting out fire. Daisy. Daisy, I'm addressing you by your nickname on Twitch. Nimra, how have you been? Everything good, I hope. How's family? How's work and other things in your life? Have there been any highlights? That you would like to share? Intelligence, rune, letter. What else? Put out all the fires. Pile of books. Another encrypted book. This place is gonna be so dark when I leave it. That white magister with gold, empty, bottle of wine, report book,
lucky find,
glass of wine, journal. Pick up those candle holders. This one has to be put out also. So many white magisters. Notes, more and more literature. I don't know how much time I'll need to read all that stuff. Well, I'm sure there will be a lot of repetitive books, the ones that we have met before, but still kind of like Riker's library level. Oh, a ring. That's good. Another shelf here. And more. Are these pickable? No. Let me put them out anyway. Another lucky find. What was that? Two-handed axe. I'll give it to Beast to carry together with candle holders. Yeah. Now, this one. Painting of Alexander. We know what happens with it. It's shocked. Can you imagine? Now it's destroyed completely. What have I missed? Of course, I still have to talk to the ghosts. That goes without saying. I have been busy with the family, still not working. I've been having therapy regularly, practicing my academic English skills, and doing lots and lots of mental homework. Academic English skills. That's interesting. Do you have some practical reason to be practicing academical English? Secret document.
Junk.
Junk? Ifan just calls a secret document junk. Can you imagine the level of confidence this man has about his own information? I'm just impressed. I don't know why he's like that. So, let me also check the chest. And then I guess I'll first read all the documents that I have. Spear. Finesse, two-handed iron thurge, sparking swings, cleave damage. Well, we know what happens with this spear. It goes for sale. Journal with note. Journal with a note sticking out of it and gold. Okay, let's begin reading essentially. Oh, look at this. So, Warden's report. You can barely make out the writing, so hard did its author press the pen against the page. From what you can tell, this report details the results of the Magister's barbaric interrogation techniques. The same. Wow, that's so diverse, so interesting. I mean, why would they have put all this garbage here at all? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 5 would have been enough. Why would you need 10? Intelligence brief, the same story. Well, at least it saves us a lot of time. I'll just have to sell all this stuff to some trader. Civilian ledger, again. I'm clicking through all of them because I don't want to later understand that I've missed something important. So, what if one of them is unique? I don't know. What? Ah, Raymond's orders. Yeah, another copybook. My memoirs. I remember when I was a kid, we made water balloons from intestines. Like, I have read this book already several times. This letter is written in an ancient tongue. The language is guttural, demonic, and dark. Reading the note out loud sounds like an incantation. Just looking at the words feels like being taught how to work with ancient technology. So, where is my recipe? Where's my recipe? I thought I would get... Maybe I already know it. Mind maggot. No. That's weird. But I read about this recipe today. It's something like mind maggot plus a scroll of paper and some other ingredient. I don't remember. I have some time until university starts, so I decided to use the time to prepare myself. My skills are okay, but there is always room for improvement. Well, that indeed, I think everyone could use some improvement. Like, I can share a pain of mine. I started reading Treasure Island yesterday by Stevenson, and it's another round of massive humiliation because the book uses a lot of marine slang, a lot of Old English, a lot of very, very strange and bizarre grammar constructions, and I actually have to, so I have the book both in English and in Russian, and I have to read it in Russian quite often to check if I understood the English text correctly, and I feel so embarrassed about my English skill because I, like, you know, you keep reading books, and I can say that if I open a psychology book, I understand 99% there, maybe 99.5. A lot of fantasy books like The Witcher, George Martin with his Song of Ice and Fire. But this, even Nelson Mandela's autobiography, which was a heavy read. But now, once again, I feel blasted. I feel slapped in my face by Stevenson. Like, no, Andy, you still know nothing about English, and the journey never ends. It's so humbling. Rhymes of the Scribes, Part 3. Have we not read this one? Tormented souls by old scrolls are absorbed, then fed with some food for the creatures unborn. Just imagine a sneeze from another dimension, with pepper release it to grab their attention. Not a bad one, but somehow doesn't give me any recipes. Probably I've met it before. Flame Rune on Frames, a badly constructed poem of epic length. Here describes how frames of power or mystical frames, the poem suggests one or the other or both, can be combined with a rune to make the rune more powerful. The poem ends with a song about a rabbit. That's charming. English is my first language and I struggle a lot. Well, I guess it's just immense. This language is immense. The more I love it, but still, yeah, it is. It never ceases to amaze me. Can deduct one recipe from this book. Apply chicken feet. I think I've read this one. The Divine. Here, Hubert speculates on the origins of the first divine. He believes that the seven gods united to create a lone mortal champion whom they could empower to repel the void. This, he believes, happened many times before the rise of Lucian. He finds it surprising that Lucian's replacement hasn't emerged to combat the void walking. He suspects that this may be because Lucian himself will return. Here, a note of anxiety creeps into the text, as if Cranley were feeling fearful. Also, I'm trying to have a fresh start, as my teen years feel like such I cannot see the word, unfortunately, because of the YouTubean commentary section. The emoji button. Blur. Like such blur. School life was difficult and I want to make up for a lot of it. Well, I feel you here. Like, I probably mentioned that my life before 25 feels blurry, like I was not really mindful of myself in most cases, which is quite sad. In a small volume that seems to be more of a notebook of thoughts than a published tome, Hubert wonders if the strange creatures that emerged from the death fog that destroyed the Black Ring, the monsters known at the time of writing as the Voidwoken, were not the real winners of the Great War. The historian doesn't draw a conclusion. The arrival of the Voidwoken. Metamorphosis. The ability to change from one form to another has been the stuff of myth and legend. We read this one. Elves, definitely. Red blood elementals. Herein, Hubert recounts an encounter with a pool of blood that rises from the floor and attacks him. He barely keeps his life. One suspects he loses his lunch. A letter. This report details the many and varied ways in which the dwarves are suspected of plotting a preemptive attack on the Divine Order. Following strict military protocol, the author of the report suggests the Order bide their time and wait to see what the next dwarven move may be. Death Fog Rising. Journal updated. I do owe to my therapist, though, Gosh, she is actually amazing. Love her loads. I might need the contacts of your therapist one day. Maybe not for myself, but for somebody else. I wonder if you're going to be comfortable sharing. Or she doesn't work or remotely. She only works offline. Because to find a good therapist is actually quite a challenge. Okay, what next? Open report book. Raymond, I have received my final report from agents and arcs. Our enemies are many, but my primary concerns are with the individuals that know how to access the crypt of Lucian. One of these individuals is obvious, the crypt's keeper, Lord Arhu. I know Arhu is under your surveil. See that you increase your efforts and report any unusual activities to me. He must not interfere with the grand design. You have done well. I trust in your continued loyalty. I wonder why there was no update to my journal. So it was Dallas's letter to Raymond. Magister Dallas report. Magister's mottos. Report on Arhu and Cam. And me also. Secret document. This document contains the details of one Charon. Seriously, do not leave him unattended. The danger is immense. They didn't call him the mistake for nothing, you know. He can control massive amounts of source if given the opportunity. I shudder to even think of what happened last time he was in full control of his powers. Is it about the toy maker? Is it about Vrideman? Who? I wonder. What? What? About the mistake. Who is the mistake? With note, Raymond, our efforts to follow the true teachings of Lucian have taken an unlikely turn. In order to save Rivellon from the evils of Source, we must first seek the aid of history's most notorious sorcerer, Brachus Rex. The mad sorcerer king will be able to lead us to the Ethereum, and then we can purge Source from whatever it lurks in the world. A captured Black Ring necromancer named Tarquin has managed to raise Brachus from his grip. Tarquin raised Brachus from the grave? As long as he remains controlled by my leash, we shall be able to use him to put our plans into motion. Once we have prevailed, we can dispose of both Brachus and the necromancer. Brachus shall remain at my side. I will present him to others as master. Vrideman is Brachus Rex. I need your assistance in keeping Vrideman's true identity a secret. Our plan depends on it. Guard this information with your life. Gosh. Wow. That's now some news. Awful. I would be happy to share, and I'm documenting my journey. If anyone you know needs some resources, would be more than happy to share. I need to find a new phrase. I'll be more than happy to share in my way through life. A new phrase. You can go bureaucratic. Should you be interested, I will be delighted to provide you with the necessary assistance and guidance and literature. Something like that. Wow. Vrideman is Brachus Rex. I mean, what I thought about Brachus Rex, the image that I got from Fort Joy, that Brachus Rex actually can do immense things. And why would he need anyone to actually help him? I don't know. And how he can be raised by a regular necromancer. Maybe Tarquin is not a regular necromancer. Well, I have something to talk about with Tarquin. Notes, meeting notes. Present, Dallas, Alexander, Raymond, Cam. Summary. Sorcerers are to be invited to Fort Joy and interned until the Voidwoken threat is contained. Those who refuse the invitation will be otherwise compelled. A cure to sorcery will be sought and established upon the self-same isle. Assenting opinions. Dallas, Alexander, Raymond. Good that I killed Alexander. Dissenting Cam. Journal. The handwriting in Raymond's private journal is so full of flourishes, whirls, and loops that it almost seems as if he wants to obfuscate the meaning of the text within. Much of it sounds half crazed, but some passages bear lucid details. Soon, the grand design will be upon us, soon it will be realized. The time of the White Magisters has come, the grandest design of all. We have a sacred duty to cleanse the world of the filth of source. Our Lucian guides us, today as always. I would have relished accompanying Dallas to the tomb of Lucian, to see our final victory come to pass, but I am needed here, and I shall see that my sacred duty is fulfilled. I will see no one enter the tomb, and I will destroy all papers, scrolls, and mines that would reveal the way. More updates in my journal. Wedding invitation, Butler's diary. Well, actually, that was the final document.
Excellent work.
What?
I had my doubts about you, but I'm happy to be proven wrong.
What the?
Tem looks about, then returns his eyes to you and gives you an imperious nod.
With that out of the way, I'm sure you've prayers to submit and acquaintances to greet. My paladins will see to any further concerns. Goodbye now.
Dallas went to the cathedral. She is after Lucian's tomb.
Is that so? Perhaps she thought to convince the keeper, Lord Ahu, to allow her entry. A foolish plan for more reasons than I can list. I wonder... Well, anyway, it looks like I will need to deal with the witch myself. It's been a long time coming. But please, take this as a token of the Paladin's gratitude. You were invaluable once again. Now leave us to do our work.
Not done down here.
You have done fine work here, friend. Do not spoil it with stupidity. Dallas is of the Divine Order. She is our responsibility. The Paladins will handle this.
I found this place, not your paladins. I should investigate.
Stay if you must, but do not touch anything. Paladins, turn this place upside down. I want every nook, cranny, and spiderweb examined.
What a moron.
If there's nothing else, we have a lot to do.
About Arhu.
I'm not a library book to be perused at your leisure.
Well, fuck off, you moron.
Enjoy the city, won't you?
I said fuck
Ox.
off. Next playthrough, I'll kill you on the spot. You can leave for now. Okay, sounds fabulous, thanks mate. No problem, at your service. Oh no, he's not gonna be blabbering away. I wanted to talk to the Magisters. Okay. Paladins are now ransacking the...
Pulling a lot of strings and arcs, I see.
A secret vault? What else are they
A mistake, huh? That mistake could make quite an ally.
Was hoping to find a magister or two hiding down here. Would have gutted them like fishes.
Does this place feel a little tight to you? Like a 2-quart sack stuffed with 4 quarts
Find
of
the
taters?
blueprints for the building. There may be hidden chambers.
Never figured the Magisters would stoop so low. A disgrace to Lucian.
Disgrace to the order.
Can't you see I'm busy? Impossible. How did the Magisters manage to keep this place a secret?
I don't know, the entrance was super easy and the code was like childish business. I don't know, like your paladin's IQ must be as low as a snail's. I don't know, like how did you get a job in the first place? I'm shocked. Bunch of lunatics. Was doing an activity and I heard... Stop laughing. Yeah, I'm sorry for that double remark. Just the paladins are walking on a very, very thin thread because I can really lacerate and eviscerate them on the spot They're really stretching my patience here. Look, I need to refill my drink, and like I will be away for a couple of minutes, maybe a few minutes. But I'll leave you with this wonderful screen of paladins lurking around. Must be very entertaining. Okay, I'm back, and Nimra, I see you left. If you still can hear me, take care. And Kuminos also is going to leave the stream, so thanks to you both very much for coming and talking to me. And we are continuing, I guess, back to paladins, back to magisters. Let me talk to those magisters. Who needs more source? I guess Thane.
The spirit of a magister stares at you with undisguised venom.
Your time is over, Godwoken.
Oh, really?
The spirit glares at you in defiance until she is no more.
Bye-bye, Nimra. Thank you for
You're playing with
tuning in.
A mistake, huh? That mistake.
I don't know why this Magister is not voiced. Did you suppose you silenced me with your pitiable display of force? Were you so naive as to think I wouldn't come to watch my comrades make the ultimate sacrifice? The courage is something you'll never understand, murderer. Drop the blaster. I'm going to stop Dallis. She'll be dead or in chains soon enough.
Raymond's spirit smiles.
Ah, it's
The
Raymond.
fanatical gleam in his eyes makes him look almost alive once more.
Raymond? This world is rotten, and the rot started with the gods. We will all be better off without them. You should just stand aside and let it happen. But you won't, will you? Do you even know what you would do with these powers that you chase? I'm not sure. The whole journey hasn't turned out how I expected it to. Ah, beginning to see the light, are you? Smirks. Too little, too late. Farewell, Godwoken. Enjoy the prestige of being amongst the last of your kind. What? No. Raymond has to be consumed. I just don't want to give him a chance to escape me. So let's do it again.
Keep looking.
The spirit of a man. The spirit.
How is Raymond alive? I don't understand.
A mistake, huh?
Raymond's spirit offers you a thin smile as he is consumed, zealous to the end.
Uh-huh.
All right, Dallis. Let's see what you've been up to.
Next one is Beast, I guess.
The spirit of a white magister tips a vial of powder into a goblet of wine before her. She swallows it back without hesitation. The spirit vanishes in an instant.
Nice. What will happen if I...
Our shield has gone mad!
Okay. Cool. Singed notes. Uh-huh. And notes again. So this way I've found a couple of items after all. Did I miss something then? There were some pile of books on the floor. Piles. At least 2 piles, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see what you've been.
I've missed something. Two piles. Let me examine those. Warden's report, civilian ledger, notes. These scribbled meeting notes were clearly taken in a hurry and barely any segments are legible save the following passage. For too long the White Magisters have awaited results for our toil, yet the recent expedition to the Council of Seven laid the foundations of our grand design. Needless to say, we follow still in the footsteps of the Divine. Rangin. A certain rueful tone enters Cranley's text in this short piece about the various hunters and rangers he has come across during his time wandering in the wilderness. A couple of them, he notes, he even nearly met, although generally in the dark corner of a tavern, never in the woods. He at least seems grateful for the fact that none of them sent an arrow his way. I think we read it but long ago. These White Magister meeting notes are written with the crazed fervor of the zealot. With much repetition and jargon, they reveal that the White Magisters firmly believe that they are following in Lucian's own footsteps. Not only that, they seem to believe that Lucian himself is somehow still leading them, and that they must prevent any outsiders from entering the crypt. and intelligence brief. So, can I... Is that all?
Looks like Sanders has more talents than just toyman. You are no longer required here. We have an investigation to conduct.
About
I'm not
Arhu.
a library booked. Here? Now? This is hardly the time or the place.
What do you know about Dallas?
I know a lot more after... Although much as she fought well in... Be quick! I've other matters at hand. Enjoy the city.
Really will kill you next playthrough. If I don't learn that you are some great fighter, maybe you will help me.
Could make quite an ally. The Whites were pulling a lot of strings in Arx, I see.
Now, have I really discovered everything I needed to? Let's hope that we have discovered everything. And now can go back to what? To what? If I drop the box, please. I need to take it. Oh! I missed this candle holder. I'll take it to my ship too. And more candles, by the way. Hall of Echoes. Let me put a candle holder here.
If the price is right.
Then candle holder here.
These God-woken are going to be the death of me.
Candle holder here. Here. Now, this place deserves some candles too.
These God-woken are going to be the death of me.
One candle here. One candle here. Then candle holder here. Candle holder there. Nice. How about this place? Quite beautiful. Now, about here. Some light. Excellent. Maybe a little candle here. Oh, much livelier now. Tarquin, I have a conversation with you.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
Your involvement with resurrecting Riddiman, or rather Brachus Rex.
Tarquin's jaw tightens.
I dabble in all forms of learning, necromancy included. Can you really blame me for being talented? Can you really blame me when I'm forced to use my skills against my will?
You resurrected one of the vilest despots to ever walk upon this world. There is no excuse for being part of such an enterprise.
Who are you to judge me? Weren't you willingly trying to help those leeches? Those so-called gods? Their lust for power is the root of all misery in this world. But yes, I did it. I ushered Brachus Rex, the mad sorcerer king, back into the land of the living. I hope you'll admit, that is impressive.
Dallas willed it, and I was in no position to refuse. She wanted to use Brachus to sniff out the Aeteran, to use a tyrannical king as her personal bloodhound, so she could get her hands on the most powerful purging device the world's ever seen.
She thinks she can control him. She is wrong. A creature like him will find a way to break his shackles. He must be eradicated. That's why I sought the pieces of anathema. It's the only thing that can slay him.
What could possibly best the greatest act of necromancy ever performed? Reversing it. That's what. Here, take anathema and keep it close. Without it, you are nothing to Brachus.
You can't put a price on the glory they'll win.
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
Two-handed sword. Strength, constitution, warfare, two-handed, unrepairable, brittle. What's brittle? For this garbage you...
Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
Should I execute him?
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
I want to execute him.
I'll guarantee you that.
Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
Why is Melody against me? Why is Melody against me? I don't understand. Killing Tarquin. Hmm. Killing Tarquin, arcs. So if I teleport him away from not bad. Not bad. They all get hostile. Mm-hmm.
Prepare yourself. Glory is mine.
Critical hit. Wait. I didn't get anathema. No, I got it. But why does he have this unusual blade in his inventory? Casper's casting coat. Intelligence scoundrel necromancer. The one has fallen. Waits warfare. Magical lizard's buckler. Does he produce a ghost? No, he doesn't. So, nobody cares that I killed him. Nobody does.
Hurry along now. You'll need to find Dallas before it. Take care of yourself.
Okay, now Tarquin is executed for the crimes that he committed. Source orbs. Unusual blade, unusual artifact, Lady Vengeance, Tornado skill book. I wonder why he doesn't have any source. Maybe because he was sworn to the God King. Okay, to Ark's outskirts. Let's go to the Trader Lizard.
Lucian.
Selling the items that I'll not need. These books and stuffs. Ednet War. No idea what these items are about. Steel Kisses. Magical Lizard Buckler, Divine Right, one has fallen, and then he'll run out of money. Diviner's Hands, Heartstring, Shadow of Fear, Terms of Endearment, Gold necklace. Let's go to the other trader now.
Awful. Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing. Good to see you again, young one.
Lucian will preserve you.
We sell all this encrypted garbage, intelligence briefs, civilian ledgers, Raymond orders, my memoirs, my maggot recipe, encyclopedias,
I feel awful. Me too. Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
sharp claw, jar of maggots.
Lucian will preserve you.
Goods for sale here. Any takers?
Terms of endearment. To hell with it. One has
I
fallen.
feel awful. Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
Decaying touch spell.
Lucian will preserve you.
Can you give me diamond dust then, please? 4 pieces of that.
I've no say.
Okay, what else can I want to send the gems to the Lady Vengeance, sheets of paper to Fane, metal scraps to Lady Vengeance. Books have to be in the pouch, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. They're quite important pieces of literature. Wedding invitation. The chest key to the Red Princess pouch.
Keep strong. Lucian will preserve you.
Bone dust. 2 pieces. Then bone dust goes to Fane. Then it goes to Lady Vengeance. The rune goes to the Red Prince. Money goes to Ifan. These things go to Ifan. Those are presents, reward from the Paladins. Nails to Lady Vengeance. Now these weapons and paintings also will have to be sold. How about I empty the unique items? Maybe I should get rid of something already.
Lucian will grant me his blessing.
Keep strong. Lucian will preserve you.
Intelligence, memory, pyrokinetic, Loic's discipline. If only that wand had a slot, a rune slot, would be unstoppable
again,
artifact. Okay, then solid sabatons, glorious ring.
Awful. Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
Absolutely
Keep strong.
unshuttable. I just lost
I've no
plenty
safe
of money because I just lost a lot of money. What I've just done.
Good to see you again, young one.
Let me buy the rest of diamond dust. Not let happen. Not to let that happen again.
Will grant me his blessing.
Keep strong. Lucian will preserve
What else can we sell? Contamination spores. Runes. I think that's all.
I've sick.
Let's go to the Hall of Echoes. Red Prince must join us. And we go to the... I want some candlelight here, I think.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on? Go on.
Nothing interesting. So what I want to do is I need to grab all the nails that I have How many? 55. And a lot of jewelry, by the way. A lot of jewelry. It'd be nice to put them somewhere, like on a display. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be nice. So about nails, I also need one repair hammer, combined with nails. New recipe: lockpicks. There should be probably objects. No? Yeah. How many? I need 50. How many have I made? $1,400. It's quite a lot. Nails I will keep in Fane's inventory. Let me travel back to the outskirts.
Good to see you again, young one.
So
Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
this many lockpicks.
Lucian will preserve you.
I've safe trap.
Now let's go to the city square. Give money to Ifan. Put the correct attire. Dukes up. This one belongs to you, Fane. And what next, essentially? What next?
Bodies in the streets. This place is
Paladins are now happy with their discovery. I don't know what should be next action. Let me talk to this toy seller Sanders.
Welcome to my humble shop. Sauce, what else? Each and every one of my darlings has a little bit of magic in them. It turns a mere toy.
Hunters.
Very dangerous fellow, I think, I'm afraid. What can we do now? Entrance to the Magister's lab. What do you mean? What kind of business have I got left there? Let's go. I don't know. Do they mean this lab? Do you mean cannot reach?
The rat.
You help me, mistress, please. These blue cloak beat. Mistress is still trapped in a cage. Please help her. They're holding mistress in the prison downstairs, asking her questions. She's locked in a...
A mystery vault under the barrack.
So... why is it marked with a red flag if I have been there already? I've already done everything I could here. There's nothing to be taken care of. Have I cast Spirit Vision here? Well, maybe yes, because there is nothing. Everything burns, nothing survived, but still it's marked with a red flag. Really weird. I guess it's one of those glitches. Okay, let me look at the journal. So, Hammerfall. Dallas intends to take the Aetherian to Lucian's tomb beneath the cathedral. She will use it to purge his body. Wisdom of the Keeper. Toymaker Sanders was involved in designing the cathedral. He may know how to access Lucian's tomb. If anyone knows how to get to the crypt of the divine is Arhu, keeper of the cathedral. Lord Arhu may know how to access Lucian's tomb. Lizard Nightmare. Voidwoken attack the ancient Empire consulate. Death Fog Rising. The spirit of White Magister Hux believes that the dwarves brought the stolen Death Fog to the sewers of Arx. Tensions are high between the dwarves and the Divine Order. The Magisters suspect the Dwarven Kingdom plans a preemptive strike. We'll find Michael Rost at his daughter's wedding. He may be able to help us stop the Queen's Death Fog plot. Rumor says that Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves, may attend a wedding in Arx. Finding Lord Arhu. The renowned Lord Arhu is keeper of the cathedral. He may be of help to us. The Vault of Linda Cam. Lord Cam possesses the original painting The Second Passion of Lucian. There is a copy at the cathedral. Cam's mansion is rumored to have secret chambers. What's he hiding? Old means gold. Antique traders outside Lord Cam's house are waiting for Cat, a notable appraiser. Past mistakes. Read of the mistake, a Godwoken trained by Seekers who turned out on the Divine Order. The Magisters still hold him captive. School's out. The town crier told us that the Good Counsel School had closed down. The hunt for the Dallis. Beneath the ransacked barracks, we found the White Magister's secret vault. Dallis' trail led to the cathedral and Lucian's tomb. The Eternal Promise. I crafted an ancient artifact named the Swornbreaker set to free its wielder from all magical pacts, including the Covenant. Okay, I probably didn't read this one. The White Magisters will purge the world. Dallis took the source from the wellspring. Now she'll go to Lucian's tomb and purge his corpse. Riedemann is really the resurrected Brachus Rex. Controlling the source kin with the domination leash, Dallis used him to find the Aetherian. Okay.
What a pile of junk.
What's this? I got some. Thank you for the follow, Lendian. I appreciate. Just was a private message.
All I did
for some
was
reason.
cheer the bride for the size of her nose.
Can I do something that is relatively safe? How about sewers? I want to maybe. I'm now in the mood. I'm kind of getting close to the point where I will want to stop the stream, but let me do a couple of things maybe before I proceed. Now there is a wall that can be destroyed. Oh, hello, Matt. Hello, dude. It's so strange that you appear almost at the same time as... at the same place as I was last time, in the sewers. And you told me not to go here, and I know why. And I'm gonna ask you now, why did you tell me not to go here? What was the reason? Planks, I guess. How about fire attack? Will it help me? I see. Will spoil you, but Karen is a very strong boss. He also summons like 6 MFS to help him, but Wait, who? Charon. So it's like just a difficult fight. What's going on here? What is this place? What's this red flag? To the lower cells.
Powerful. Grooming her, probably. Send her after the young to spread Dallas's lies.
Why do I need to go to the lower
I guess
cells?
the Lawmaster will figure it out.
Weak stone wall. Ooze barrels.
Has it turned on us or just lost its mind?
Sorry, Sir Laura. Didn't mean to hurt you.
Boring.
We have here jar of mine maggots, a bucket, another jar of mine maggots, another jar of mine maggots, nails, more ooze, sweeper, bloodied arm for Thane to eat. The kid. The kid is a boss? Really? Can you not have a peaceful conversation with the kid? Also, how have you been, man? Haven't talked to you for a couple of days already, since my last stream. How many times have you beaten Divinity already? How's your mood? Everything? Can't I see? Good, and about me? Well, it's been hot, but now it's better, so that's why I'm back live. And hopefully it will stay this way, but might change a bit, as we are promised some heat wave again for a week. Other than that, I've been working, teaching, you know. Yeah, life's going well. It's done with this run. I'm looking forward until I can start a new run off the stream just to explore what the game has and maybe make some decisions differently from this run. So I'm very envious of you, to be honest. So the Spirit of Majesty Timort, let me talk to this.
The Magister Spirit looks up at you from a tortured face. His eyes are filled with pain and terror, and his hands grasp tight to each other, clenching and clenching, harder and harder.
In this dingy hole, to end my days. Here, where I once toiled, but oh how I prayed for an end. At the end. And I'm still praying.
There's nothing righteous about torture.
For the glory of Lucian, there is no task unworthy. Here we turned out abominations into servants of the Lord. And the more powerful the sorcerer, the better the Geist they make. All the better to serve him. For him we pray always.
The maniac. I'm the answer to your prayers. You are liberated now.
Lucian, I am your loyal servant. Why have you forsaken me?
Oh, that's a reference to the System of a Down. Nice. Looking forward to end this run so I can do Rogue. You're already thinking about a new run. You're such a devotee of Divinity. Very commendable, really commendable.
Maybe.
Justinia's Jackals, Ink Pot and Quill, Bottle of Wine, Encyclopedia, Peace of Mind scroll, some little bookshelf.
Don't listen to what she says. Her evil will slither into your brain through your ears. That's how they do it.
This way's off limits.
Can I go?
Stay back. It's for your own good.
What's behind it?
Found the undead freak here already chained up by the Magisters. They say she's a witch. I say...
Her voice freezes into a harsh whisper.
I say she's a demon.
Are you holding this witch prisoner, then?
Damn right. Lucian spoke of creatures like this Windigo. They spread their black magic to our children with songs and stories. Makes me sick. Our little ones, tools of demons.
I've encountered this Windigo. It was not a pleasant event.
You know this trickster?
I wandered the land high and low, asking after her. I come bearing word of her vital weakness.
Seems to me like you go in there and roil that demon up. You just move along and let the professionals handle this.
Okay, Red Prince, what about you? Can you handle that?
Stay back. It's for your own...
Her voice...
I say she's a demon. No, I can't let you in. Creatures like this Windigo, they mask themselves as one of us. Their words and songs are mesmerizing. Give her a minute and you won't know what's real from what isn't.
I've faced the void and lived to tell of it. I can make quick work of this demon.
Well, go on then. Probably doesn't matter who breaks her, so long as she gets broken. Just keep your head on straight. She'll try to make nice. Creep into your thoughts. Keep her out of there, alright?
No, thanks. But where am I gonna be? Or it's Windigo. It's my Windigo. The one that I killed twice already. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Wait, what? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, I've used up all my phase capacitors. And what am I supposed to do with that? Where can I find phase capacitors? Are they somewhere here? Bloodstain journal. Apotheosis, you don't need any.
Paladin, do you miss him? How did you...
Yes. I miss him. I miss us. No one touched me, so...
Stop! You answer to me. I do not answer to you.
Persuade the paladins. I see. I just crafted the armor of the Eternals using all my phase capacitors, you know.
Really think she's all that dangerous?
Okay. How do I get in there, I wonder? Just have to sneak past this door, or... Ah, I see. I'm sorry. Sneaking failed. If I engage her in a conversation...
Go on, be safe.
Go ahead, but be...
Hey, you were supposed to be talking to me, no?
Go on, be safe.
Okay, and Ifan will be distracting this paladin.
Magister bastard.
Theory level too low. Unlocked. Open. Sneaking failed. So?
That undead witch heard her talking about some kind of covenant.
Okay, we open the door.
That's the demon's way.
At the cost of some relationship drop. Load all my gear to the Fletcher Corbin Day, that way when I go into Act 4 it's all leveled up to level 18. Convenient method, but you know, I have so much gold that I can upgrade everything. And we have Sorcerer's Sundries, right? So, Bottle of water, bowl, quill, another bloodstained journal, another bottle of water, chest, which is empty somehow. Rivlon fries, let's consume them. Heal up Red Prince from bleeding. Is that all? I risked for this? Well, okay, and ring. Oh, and also a chest. Wait, where are you going? What the hell are you doing, Ifan? Just put the chest on the ground. Thank you. Why are you trying to run away from this chest? I wonder. Anything that I'm missing here? Probably no. Bloodstained journal. The experiments continue apace. I've suffused prisoners with the mind maggots just as planned. So far, none have come to fruition as a full Geist. There's a lot of activity happening outside. I can hear fighting, but I don't have the time to investigate. I must craft a full Geist before Lucian's Day. The Paladins have locked me here in my own investigation cell. They say I'm under investigation for colluding with the Black Ring. Unbelievable. It's been days. No word, no sign, nothing. I have no idea what's going on the outside world. In the outside world. My experiments have wasted away to nothing. One of the Paladins came in last night. He said they know I've been colluding. He said he'll come by to question me tomorrow. I have no idea what's going on. The rest of this journal remains blank. No ghost here. What is this ring, by the way? Third Geomancer, Necromancer. Rubbish. I hate how it took me 9 runs to realize Dallas uses the Ethereum to destroy the Well of Ascension, so the Ethereum looks like a Star Wars gun. Yeah, it's a good comparison. I just learned, by the way, that it was Tarquin who raised Brachus Rex, and dude, I killed Tarquin for that. Because I cannot forgive him for doing such an atrocious act.
They weren't sorcerers.
Let me out! Let me out of here!
Empty cup, list of prisoners, encyclopedias, old plates, a bowl, barrel, a cabinet, another barrel, and another barrel, and that's it. So who are these paladins?
The damn cells were empty. The Magisters arrested hundreds, but they're not here. They're gone.
Maybe they escaped. Who are you? Did Lord Kem send you about the missing prisoners?
He is the strongest weapon in the game if you let him live. Do you mean this trash? +5 strength in constitution and warfare and two-handed? I mean, doesn't look like the strongest to me. I mean, it's just +5 strength and constitution. I mean, constitution is useless.
This makes no sense.
Strength, warfare, okay. Two-handed, okay. Also, didn't you say that scythe in the church was the strongest in the cathedral? So in one shot on any enemy you use it on. You mean it's one shot because of the default option, or it breaks on hit? Ah, so brittle means that it will collapse after I use it, like like brittle spear. I see.
Maybe they were shipped to
see.
Fort Joy.
I said the strongest, not the best. I see. Okay. Terminology. I understand. So back to the conversation.
Tell Lord Kem that we won't let this lie. 564 prisoners. 564! We can't let it lie.
So, I've already discovered that the Magisters were investigating the situation. They'd found a hidden grating beneath the barracks that leads into the sewers.
Ah! So the prisoners escaped. That seems unlikely, since they were well shackled. But perhaps the Magisters are not as guilty as we'd thought. Not that that lets them off the hook, of course. You may thank Lord Kem for the information. I will put it to good use. We'll get to the bottom of this, I guarantee it.
Where could they have gone?
That is the ever-elusive mystery. These weren't escape artists. They were thieves and drunkards, imbeciles and liars, heretics and fools. The crudest of the crude, turned from slugs to smoke.
Paladins are either poor wardens or poor record keepers.
Hardly. The jailer's records are clear. 564 men and women were signed in and never signed out again. I'd say this was an oversight in record keeping, but I know some of those names, and they are nowhere to be found.
The book. List of prisoners. Semtan. Magister Omonra, Magister Roman V, Magister Lifan, deceased. Chatty Chitwell, deceased. Donna Kalin, deceased. Magister Timord, deceased.
Find out.
Blood Elementals, the Divine. We have read these two books. Rangers, and this one. If there is any truth in this pamphlet, you can make an actual love potion, and if your beloved isn't feeling especially thirsty, even throw it at someone. As it explodes, it releases its fumes and charms. It's about blood grenade, I think I've read it before. Justinian's Jackals. Ah, it's about the dwarves. You would have noticed, I understand. Pitchfork, pocket knife, poisoned potato, stove, a sack, giant healing potion, empty potion bottle, some firewood, more sacks, box, empty. Oh, unidentified gloves, and let's eat a couple of pumpkins now. Here we go. And have I dealt with this underground place? I think it's now empty at last. I mean, not empty, I've looted everything I could. And we have Indigo to deal with, and maybe we can somehow free that other paladin. The one that disobeyed orders. So, about that boss that you told me about, Matt. You're saying it's a very difficult fight. Charon. But it's a child. Level 19 though. Freshly mended teddy bear. Some barrels. Handwritten note. I wonder where the dwarves hide their death fog. Savor the many-faced. What is this sound? I'm not sure what that was. Rusty amulet. Gold cup. Gold. 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 And again gold. Probably this one leads to the dwarves. Maybe. It was an explosive teddy bear. Ah, I see. So the ticking was not a glitch. It was exactly ticking.
Sewers, if that vile stench doesn't deceive me. Queen Justinia and her lackeys are down here somewhere.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Thieves' Guild. Okay. Well, that's something for the future adventures, I reckon. Just good to know where to go next in the future. Another box. Now, how do I get to that boy? I see. I think I see him. Or I can go through here.
Be wary and stand tall, Seekers, for we hold madness captive.
Seekers. Handwritten note. Gotcha. Do I have the key maybe for this door? No, I don't. Can I pick the lock, please? Unlocked. Wait, what? I see. Interesting. Have I looked at this place? Yeah, I think I have. And this one too. And then I went to the Paladins. And what is this one? This location? Looks like a torture chamber. Can I loot the skeleton, please? Thank you. Stool, workbench, repair hammer, tongs, nails, ship shears, large mallet. I don't think I want to take it. Very heavy.
What's this? I found something.
Oh, okay. Pocket. Now, it's interesting that Fane found something. I mean, he has the lowest wits, and still it was him who found something. That's amazing. Incredible. Nails and lockpicks. A chest with a crossbow and some coins. Crossbow will be, of course, sold. Any ghosts? Oh, there are 5 seekers there, right? Samadel, I remember Samadel. Leia, Exter, Renly, and Kurbon. My friends. Those ones.
A mistake once made from Lucian.
He's just a child. Looks it, yes. But I sense something more.
He does no harm.
Something sinister.
You've left Fort Joy well in your past, I see. The Seekers are right to put their faith in you.
Samadel, how have you come to be here?
I served the Seekers in death as I did in life. 5 wicks, 5 wardens, and 1 mistake. Caged and muted.
The unlit candle nearby flickers briefly to life. The spirit shakes her head and gives you a dismissive wave.
Leave me be! I mustn't falter again.
Be wary. Stand tall.
The spirit offers you a friendly look, but does not speak to you. The spirit shakes his head as you near. He does not wish to speak.
The God Woken has come, as I foresaw, and as I feared. The Seekers have suffered enough for their mistake. For them. For us. Turn and go.
What mistake?
Not just a mistake. The mistake. It was Gareth that brought him to us. Charon, the first God Woken the Seekers found. He ate our food. He enjoyed our fellowship. We nurtured him and taught him.
We elevated him, presented him to the Order. Here he is, we cried, a claimant to divinity. Lucian's cathedral wouldn't remain empty for long. We were certain of it.
The spirit whips his head towards the caged boy. His eyes narrow, even as the child's widen in apparent terror.
We were giddy, high on our own success. We should have seen the massacre coming, but we didn't. I was the first to die, but hardly the last.
Maybe... So the child is a killer?
Not a child, a monster. He took to the sky as if on wings of pure sauce. I might think a wyvern were attacking had I not seen for myself his raging eyes.
The child whimpers, poking at a paternal instinct you rarely acknowledged.
Lucian's righteous light guided Gareth and Siva. They blinded him, caged him, but the damage was done. The Seekers were disbanded. Dallas was empowered, and we will never know the comfort of the Hall of Echoes. This is our penance, and the Seeker's burden.
Maybe releasing the mistake may allow the spirit you to leave for the halls.
This is our penance, and this is his punishment. Do not release him. Do not release the monster.
Did you know the woman taken out church? Melody? Well, actually that did sound like your voice. Is it official information? Is it actually Melody?
Don't make light of the Seeker's sacrifices. Walk on.
Wow.
Don't look back.
No, I didn't know that.
Let the mistake remain where it belongs.
Well, that sounds like her indeed.
The spirit's focus is affixed to the nearby candle. He waves you away as you approach.
So what if I light up the...
Do not be fooled. The babe does not speak. Flames mustn't speak. Flames mustn't. Do not be fooled by fabled innocence.
I wouldn't do anything wrong, mister. You gotta believe me. Let me out, please. I'm not a mistake.
Since you're the mad Karen, you're fated to fight him, whether you help him or help him out or not. So the spirits tell me you're no child but a monster. So you are the one that I've heard of, the fallen Godwoken.
The boy shakes his head in denial, then beams like the summer sun. You see yourself in him, from a simpler time when the future looked bright and endless.
You're so cool. I bet you've been everywhere. Can you tell me a story?
Yeah, let me tell you how I met a dragon once.
Really? Oh, maybe someday I can meet a dragon too.
The child's glee quickly turns to sorrow. Tears come in great, shimmering droplets.
Can't you let me out? The Magisters put this collar on me because I can make fire with my fingers. Then they just left me here. They're so mean.
Why would the Magisters have a little boy locked up here in the first place?
I've been asking myself the same question. They said I did some really bad things, but I'd never do anything wrong. Never, ever. Oh, please, let me out.
How can I open your cage?
I'm not sure. It's got something to do with the braziers, that's all I know. I think you've got to just light them all.
He gives you a look that is at once hopeful and hopeless. One last tear slides down his impossibly pink cheek. A hungry kitten couldn't look more plaintive.
Well, so what do? I guess Fane and Beast take positions upstairs. Oh, this is even better. This is even better. Red Prince.
A mistake once made from Lucian.
Can't you help me?
Seekers, take heart. It does no harm while we keep watch.
Come on, you gotta let me out of here.
It's interesting terrain here. Can you not get onto this plank? Yes, you can.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Excellent. So,
Be wary, stand tall, Seekers.
I don't know.
For we hold madness captive.
Will I be able to buff Ifan after that? Well, should be able to.
While the mistake
I
lives,
didn't do nothing wrong, I swear.
Let me drop what? Provoke. Take daggers.
Can't you help me?
you have broken.
Touch, bleeding heart. You could have left me here.
should have left me here, but you just couldn't resist those great big watery puppy dog eyes.
Nah,
could you?
it has to be Ifan talking. I need to buff Ifan. It's interesting how none of the spirits decide to warn me that it's not a child but a grown-up man. Isn't that amazing? So how can I use pyrokinesis on Ifan? I wonder.
Be wary and stand tall, Seekers, for we hold madness captive. While the
Don't have any
lives,
fire
we
grenades.
shall not be free.
I just want to go home.
Well, I think I have an idea. Have an idea.
Am I gonna die?
Yes?
His image and words will cradle you.
Yes, you are gonna die. So let me put the candle here. Now,
Must not let the fire burn.
hey,
Be wary. Be wary. The child must not walk free. Do not be fooled. The babe does not speak true.
what the... Why? Maybe it will work better with oil then. The candle.
Be
Can't
wary.
you help me?
Stand tall, Seekers. Behold madness. You have broken touch.
Bleeding heart.
Nice.
Left me here. Should have left me here, but you just couldn't resist those great big watery puppy dog eyes, could you? You're weak. But then, Siva's standards were always uneven. Looking at me, then looking at you, that hasn't changed.
I know who you are, but actually, tell me what happened to you.
A trick I learned along the way. A way to use my powers. They call us by so many different names, don't they? First sorcerer, then godwoken, all the while dangling another one in front of us. Divine.
You want it bad, don't you? You're chasing this thing, this label. Maybe you're trying to save the world. Maybe you're just doing it because they tell you to.
The Seekers told me the same thing. They told me I could rise. I could be the next Divine. I fell for it. Well, who wouldn't, eh? I saw the light. But not in the way they'd expected. I heard the voice. Lucian himself. He gave me the truth. He told me to carry it. He made me real. And he showed me Ahu and the Seekers. He showed me that they're traitors. They have him captive, you know. Oh, yes. He's alive, but he's imprisoned. He has instructed me to free him from his enemies. The Seekers doubted me. Lucian told me to express myself, so I did. I showed those Seekers exactly what I could do. Seekers might be faithful, but they sure as hell aren't smart. The last time they tried to stop me from expressing myself, I killed a dozen of them stone dead.
Well, why did you seek Divinity if Lucian is still alive to be saved?
Well, who wouldn't? Charon the Divine, said the Seekers. I was flattered. My ego loved the idea. And the power. I wanted it. I God's damned craved it, and the Seekers delivered it on a silver platter. Gareth couldn't wait to show me off to the Order, the idiot.
He looks underneath him, to the rune etched into the floor, and the candles placed at its points.
But that was just my ego. That wasn't really me. This is me. Saving Lucian for the world is my true calling. That and killing Seekers. Same thing, really.
I don't understand. Why would you massacre Seekers?
Because they're traitors. Yes, the Seekers are traitors. Ahu is a traitor. That whole find a new God-woken thing? All lies. And how do I know that? Lucian told me. He's alive. He's being held by traitors, Seekers, and Ahu too. But you and I, we can save him. Join me, and we'll save the Divine together.
Why didn't the Seekers level with me about this?
Shame is powerful. Shame destroys authority. I am their mistake. If they were to tell the truth about me, they'd lose their authority. And rightly so, if you ask me. I'll kill them for that, if for nothing else.
So they actually gave a really good reasons to the Magisters to believe that sorcerers and Godwoken were a terrible threat. You were the one to free him, you're on the same side. Where could the Lucian be found?
I am
Oh, sorry.
mistake.
Wrong option.
Mistake was theirs. I cannot be held responsible for a mistake I did not make.
Sorry, I sneezed. The mistake was theirs and they make it still, you see?
Ahu and the Seekers have Lucian imprisoned beneath the tomb. They tap into his source and use it for themselves. I know how to access his cell. I can show you the way once we pass the path of blood. Together we can do this. Together we can save Lucian. Together we are the truth. What do you say?
He's dangerous. We should kill him.
Nice story time to die.
A razor grin unfolds upon his lips.
You're mad! I can't let your madness threaten the Great Divine! In the name of Lucian, I'll put you down. It's my duty to kill you. It's also my pleasure.
Yeah, sure. So... Alright, now Feign. We have to cast Encourage, switch to the elf form and start the battle.
I enjoy a bit of drama, don't you?
Hey! Wait! Why? Why is your turn first? Stop! Come on! What the... What is your... Wait, it's 36. Ifan was supposed to be the first to take action. Why did I buff him so? Oh, the moron. Well, if you can use tricks, I can do them too. So... Oh, how about here?
I enjoy a bit of drama, don't you?
Loser. What a loser. So... Ah, okay. Who to begin with? None of them have armor. It's incredible. So... who has the... You have next turn. Let me teleport to you then.
I will yield to none.
Use... do you... Wait. Also, how did I have 6 action points? Why did I have 6 action points? That's weird. Teleportation. Teleportation. I don't know. How about fire? Oh, now you have armor. Weird.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Red Prince now. Who next? This one. How about you go... into the electricity, for instance. And put her to sleep.
I'll yield to none.
Wait, what? What? She had no armor just a second ago. Anyway. Teleportation, skill and still in cooldown. Now the swap. Let's swap this one with whom? With what? Well, maybe... How about I use Precious Spike here?
I'll yield to none.
She wasn't here. Lockpicks so scarce in the game. Do you know the recipe for lockpicks that you should hammer and nails? Yeah.
I enjoy a bit of drama, don't you?
Okay, let's try once again. Oh, now they have the armor correctly. Now I see it. Okay, that's better. because I was confused why they did not have any. So I cannot teleport any of those creatures anywhere close to me. Cloak and dagger, I guess.
Prepare yourself.
Then teleport this creature into... Ifan, what do you mean? Target is blocked. Can you teleport her into the fire here? And... please stun her. Come on, man. You don't have to be that stupid, okay? Okay, let's go.
Prepare yourself.
Adrenaline. Approach her. Use Battle Stomp. And then... maybe not Chloroform. Challenge. No, let's just... no, let's challenge her actually. Maybe I'll be able to kill her. Red Prince now. You're next, right? 2 action points. That's a lot of points. Can I teleport here?
Glory is mine.
Grab this one, drop onto this one. Critical hit. What next? Siphon Poison. Haste. Maybe let's summon Fire Slug here. It's endlessly healing now, I'm not sure why. Fire, resistance, not bad. Fire, okay. Slug, rush, and strike once again. What are you gonna do? Flying away. Okay, that's alright. Attacking the Fire Slug. Oh, that's also okay for me. Teleportation. I don't have any teleportation, but I can use another swap. Who can I swap this one with? What happened with Beast? Why he cannot swap any targets anymore? I don't understand. Are they too far away from each other? Like, what's happening? Why this swapping has stopped working completely? I don't really get it. Okay, I have scrolls anyway. Let me drop this one here.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Critical hit. Bounce and shield. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but let's hope it is gonna work. Almost dead. Who is still standing? Creature there. Let's use. Can you teleport this one? Yes, you can. Let's do that. I'm gonna find the Void Walking on the Ark's Gate at level 16 because I was too lazy to level up in Nemus Isle. It will go just fine. All I need is a bit of setup. That sounds crazy. Level 16, it sounds like a very, very difficult fight. Can I teleport this one also? Okay, let me go mosquito swarm into this one. Then infect onto this one. Then adrenaline. Bone Widow.
I'll yield to none.
And the stun.
Prepare yourself.
Bone Widow needs to consume a corpse. And then let's start attacking the weaker enemy. 1, 2. Standing up. If I do still have teleportation, no you don't. Let's use it. Wait. That's a problem actually. It's a big problem. Do I have any magic on me? No, I don't. Ooh. Maybe if I drop this creature into fire.
I'm ready.
Don't think it's gonna be enough, but doesn't hurt trying. No, wasn't enough. Aha! Trying to run away. Chicken form on who? On fire slug. Gosh, she hates this fire slug so much. Incredible. Kieran is standing there, enjoying himself, I'm sure. Hasten. Ifan. Now. I need to execute someone. Path obscured. Oh, that was not good. How much? Not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough. Dragon's Blaze. Ignition. Okay, just end your turn
They
here.
called me a mistake.
I like he's just standing there, cursing and doing nothing else at all. Okay, so these undead are gonna be dead in no time. Sadly for them. What are they susceptible to? Air. Okay, air it is then. Enjoy the party. Now, I think I'm gonna execute this one. Wait, I executed all three. All three. Incredible. So, what am I supposed to do with that moron over there?
They're wrong about me. They were always wrong about me.
Sure. As you say, sir. So I guess I have to just run away and then re-engage with him again. If one got a deal of damage.
I am not a mistake.
This Blood Fury is not working with me at all. Oh! Oh! Hello now. Hello now. Okay. Well, I mean... Why doesn't he have any defense? I guess I have to climb back, sorry. Sir, essentially I need to execute this one. Now Nova critical hit. Not bad. Come here, sir. I'll execute you exactly where you stood in the beginning. That's all.
I need aid.
I mean, I just have a, you know, a good drill of what to do, and I have a lot of teleportation. Another broken source cooler. What do you mean you cannot reach it? Ifan, can you stop being an idiot? Why can't you not reach it? It's literally in front of you. What? Cannot reach? What? Why? Okay, fine. Cannot, then you cannot. Who am I to argue with you?
The spirit winks at you.
Looks like we're chiseled from the same stone, Godwoken. You must be so proud.
I still don't understand. So much hate. Why then? And why now? Search his memories for answers.
The spiritual union is sudden. It sounds and feels as if you have fallen to the sand chest first from the coast's tallest cliff. You gasp, and you open your eyes. You bow to Alexander, as Gareth has said you must. You rise, and the bishop's scepter points directly at you. Show me. He is the master. You are the obedient hound, and he wants to see your tricks.
The day is at hand. Conjure an ethereal storm and watch the chaos commence.
Alexander's eyes grow wide, and he shields himself with his luxurious cloak. Paladins and magisters alike descend upon the bishop to shield him. You whip around to see both Gareth and Siva, eyes wide as saucers. I am what you made me, you call to them, and vanish into the ether. Now they will see. They will all see. Your soul rejoins your body with the same force with which it left.
I was fearless. They liked that. They claimed to seek a divine. What they wanted was a trained monkey.
The spirit nods to you.
Seems they found what they were looking for. They found you, monkey man. They found you.
The spirit...
Looks like we're chiseled from the same stone, Godwoken.
He laughs, lightly at first, then heartily. Then the laughter stops. The spirit looks to you in terror, but before he can put words to his fears...
And that's it. Interestingly, the Seeker's ghosts have not re-emerged. What have we got here? Rune of Flame of Power, Fan of Knives, some belts, and armor, and stuff. Intelligence, Strength, Pyrokinetic, Hydrosophist, Arathurge, and Initiative, Bartering, Critical Chance. All rubbish, all for sale. All for sale. Disarming Kit to Beast, Lockpicks to Beast, Potion of Vitality into the backpack that Beast has, Rune Frame of Power to the Red Prince, Hammer to Fane, Calasera to Lady Vengeance, to Fane, to Lady Vengeance. With the rest I'll take care. with the rest I'll deal later. Now, this cursed fire, why is it here? Could we not put it out? No, is the answer. Maybe Beast can douse the fire. No, it just burns and burns and burns without any stop. Okay. Sir Laura is complaining about fire. Golden arrows and ward ember. Finesse, huntsman, ranged, accuracy, blah blah blah. Not so interesting. Okay, some fire here, and looks like I'm done with this location. What's going on? What? They got frozen? What about your magical armor? There's chilling chance of frozen. Wow, that's impressive. It's good that I didn't step on it. Yeah, so one thing done. And we have the Dwarven underground there. The Thieves Guild. Teleportation statue. Let's go to the Arcs. To the city square of Arcs. And make a hard save. Because I think I'll be finishing at this point for today. Yeah. We'll maybe do some stuff outside the stream, just kind of cleaning up the inventory, maybe reassigning the items to my characters. Yeah. I actually have been live for 6 hours. The stream doesn't show that because I had a problem with the connection and one part of the stream collapsed, so I'll have 2 pieces on YouTube. Matt wrote, I might be effed, his necro healed him like crazy. Well, you are in a tough battle right now. I wish you, sincerely, I wish you good luck and to emerge victorious, and I'm sure you will do that because you are much more experienced than I am in this game. And let me thank everyone who has shown up today. So that would be DixBTW1 on Twitch and Q-09, and of course Matt. Le Matt son horrible, the full nickname is, and on YouTube that was Nimra. And I guess there have been some people who have been listening to me silently, watching silently. To you, my thanks also go to, and my regards to YouTube, to those who watch the recording. As always, everyone take care. I will be back probably not tomorrow, because as you remember, on Wednesday I have a lot of meetings, on Thursday I have a lot of meetings. It gets easier on Friday, so I might go live on Thursday evening. Maybe I have strength tomorrow, it depends, I don't want to promise. So let's say the half realistic scenario is Thursday, very realistic is Friday, Saturday. So I hope you don't miss me too much. Thank you very much for your attention again, and cheers everyone. Matt, again, good luck with the battle in Arcs.